Are you nervous?
Am I nervous?
Yeah.
Do I come across as being nervous?
I don't know. We just haven't started yet.
I'm just waiting for
I was
the right
wondering-
moment.
Okay. That's
Welcome back to
fine.
Vertical Thoughts.
No,
Fuck.
You don't do the welcome
You don't.
back.
Can I?
that was super inappropriate.
Sorry, Dad.
At the grandiose beginning of season 2, you think that you can just welcome my listeners back on my behalf?
Yeah.
His mouth noises.
It's ridiculous. Welcome back.
To
For
Vertical
real.
Thoughts.
For real this time. For real. Doesn't matter when Nick says it.
For real.
Doesn't matter when he says for real.
Yo,
It's
actually,
not for real.
is that recording? Because the screen's off.
It is recording, dude.
Oh, okay.
Try me. Watch, listen. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
If you are in your car listening to this on Spotify, honk 7 times.
Everyone's gonna love it.
Either that or pull over, get out, and dab. Dab on them haters.
Absolutely do
Dude.
that and take a video and send it to me.
If I'm driving down the street and I hear 7 honks,
And then someone gets out and
I'm
dabs.
a freak.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
That would be
be
the
great.
best day.
As you can see, not much has changed. Here we are. I built up all this excitement for season 2. You know, it's coming. We got big things in the works. Well, guess what? It's the same shit.
I thought you were going to say something like, my empire is rising.
Nah.
Just like,
It's the same show. We're here. We're back. We missed you
the
guys.
same dumb motherfuckers.
Listen. We've missed you, and I know. Okay, I know that you've missed us too. Okay, I know that. I know it to be true.
Fuck.
Jesus, Nick.
Yeah, you can't take me anywhere, dude.
Yeah, I can't bring this guy anywhere. Season 1, season 2.
Hi.
There he is in the flesh.
Yep.
How you doing? How you
Back
been?
at it again. I think it's like 6.
I
for me.
don't. You can go back and count if you want.
I don't feel like it.
I just work here, man.
Yeah, me too.
You work here too?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You know, like, I'm just working it. Is it worth it?
Oh yeah, like you work it here.
Yeah.
Like
Is
okay.
it worth
yeah,
it? Let me work it.
Yeah.
Bend down, switch it, and reverse it.
That's catchy. Did you come up with that?
That's
That's significantly less catchy. Did you come up with that?
Yeah.
Okay, that I
Now
believe.
that makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I'm Missy Elliott.
Oh, it makes sense. Layla's here. She's being spanked. It's Layla's birthday today,
She loves that shit, dude.
unofficially. That's because I want to clarify that meow was because Nick stopped spanking her, not because he started.
Dude,
Yeah.
she loves that shit.
Yeah. Welcome back to season 2 of Vertical Thoughts, the premier rock climbing podcast, hosted here in sunny Southern California. I'm your host, Liam Wynn. With me, Brooke, not Rabbitoo.
Nope, we have to clarify every time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because one day that clarification will be relevant. I promise you that.
Yep.
Because there will be a pair of bricks on that couch, and one of them will be Brooke Rabbitoo.
You're gonna really do that to my boy?
And then the Brooke will finally be exciting.
You could have just.
Oof.
You should have Kobe on for that.
That would be a...
No, Kobe. is not
Honestly, yeah,
coming.
no, he'd probably just have like a nervous breakdown.
Nah, I believe that Kobe would be cool. However, I think that would maybe be too much stress for the poor boy.
He'd also
I think
like,
he'd act cool and then he'd fall over and die after
That's
like
true. He would be
15 minutes.
Cool
Like-
as a cucumber the entire time, and then he would just like
just find him outside
back.
Just keel
in his
over,
car,
yeah.
just like
love struck.
just dead
Yeah.
in his car. That'd be sick.
Yeah. We got to get Kobe back in here. God bless Kobe. That's all I got to say about that. He's doing well. In case you were wondering, we're doing well. Also, that's what we're here to tell you about, is what we've been up to, which is really not much. But first, on behalf of us, Vertical Thoughts, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Here we are. January something.
4th. Layla's birthday.
Yeah, but okay,
Mhm.
this episode's coming out, on Monday. So
Okay, so
6th or 7th, something like
6th.
that. Whatever day it is, make it a good one. Today's a gift. Don't
Yeah.
forget that. That's why they call it.
The present. Sorry.
Oh man.
Nick.
Hey man, I'm just trying to fucking help.
We are 9 minutes in, and I'm this close to just pop locking you in the back of the head.
We can't be 9 minutes in already.
Try me.
We haven't talked about anything yet.
That's incredibly rude. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Thanksgiving. I think we're still making episodes just shortly before Thanksgiving, but Here we are. We're back. We had some lovely time off. We took a break.
Yeah.
We recuperated, regenerated. We did it. All of the things, all the re's, we done them. I personally had a great Christmas. I don't know about you guys. How was your Christmases?
Christmas.
How were your Christmas?
Your Christmas. Nick?
My Christmas was good. I really enjoyed my Christmas. I just like kind of chilled at home with family. We had some people come over. It was really nice.
It's always good.
That is great.
I had spinach dip.
Ooh, you dirty boy.
I fucking love spinach
Dude.
I bet you had spinach.
Spinach
It's
dip
so
is
fucking
really
you
good.
would.
It's like the whitest thing ever, but it's so goddamn good.
Is it culturally Caucasian?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
I was about to say something
Caucasian's
really
not
bad.
a culture, but here I go again, upsetting the whites.
It's okay. I can say that I'm half white.
My Christmas was also very good. Liam was there,
I was there.
so it was quite nice. I got to drink a lot of alcohol with my mom.
Always
Heck yeah,
fun.
dude.
Yeah.
It was great. We had Christmas breakfast, both with my mom one day and then Liam's mom the next day. And it was a great time. I got like the best Christmas gifts ever. So aside from family, it was a real steal, as far as the material goods goes too. It was a really good Christmas.
Yeah, it was good. We got a lot to get into, but today's episode is going to be a little shorter, I think. We are here just to welcome you guys back to the show, to season 2. The culmination of season 1 felt like a big deal for me. It just on an emotional level, purely. It felt like the closing of something that's been such a big chapter of my life for the past year. And we are quickly approaching the 1-year anniversary of Vertical Thoughts. Actually, in February. I don't remember the exact day, but I remember it's in February. And that's awesome. I mean, it's a big deal. It's been a wild ride for the last 12 months. This episode, I think, will make it 33 episodes or something like that. But it's been a lot of fun, and it's been crazy. And we talked about this stuff in the season 1 finale, so I won't really go too much into that. But we're excited for season 2. I'm excited to be back here. Not much has changed in the studio. We got a rug, thanks to Brooke.
Black Friday.
We had a coffee table, but we did away with it. You'll see it in one episode with my friends Matt Vega and Owen Dow. That's right. Owen's coming back.
He's back, baby.
I've heard the cries of the people. I know what they want. It's Owen Dow. When in doubt, Owen Dow.
Oh my gosh.
That's beautiful. I'm a visionary. I'm thrilled. I'm very excited. We already have some stuff recorded. Full disclosure, we were recording this episode just a couple days before the premiere, as Brooke kind of revealed the short backlog by saying what date it was, which I already forgot. It's January.
Mm-hmm.
It's January, yeah.
I've
4th?
written the date
January
wrong
4th?
very many times.
Layla's
already.
birthday. I hit it out of the park, dude. First 3 checks I wrote on January 2nd.
Damn.
2020, 2020, 2020. Nothing. Soft, honestly.
I fucked up like 3 times on the same piece of paper.
I will say, and you may have seen this circulating on the internet, I want to remind everyone, if you are signing any legal documents this year, important legal documents specifically, make sure you sign 2020. Do not just sign /20, because someone can go back and write whatever they want after the 20 and make it look like you signed that contract 3 years ago if they want. Just a reminder. Signing anything important, make sure you write the whole year, 2020. As pro tips with Liam, we are transitioning this into a legal podcast, actually. It's going to be legal advice from someone who knows almost nothing about the law, and also calls the red and blue lights on police cars berries and cherries. So
That's very true. He just said it today.
you can trust everything
Actually,
I
yeah, I
say.
remember that.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. It's going to be called Vertical Laws. Yeah. Look forward to that. But also look forward to a lot of really cool things that are coming up. We have a great number of guests lined up, many returning guests, some new faces that you haven't seen before, some people that were only on the show once last season, people that you hopefully want to hear from. So we are excited to talk about climbing. We're excited to talk about us. We're excited to share more of our lives with you. I very much have missed doing this in my absence. sorry that one of the cats is whiling again. I really thought that she just made an amazing jump. Turns out she didn't.
Off the staircase.
I thought she. Oh, there she goes. Okay.
I'm surrounded by cats. I'm so happy.
There are many cats. They're very interested in what we're doing. We haven't been in here for a while, So
yeah, I think they forgot it was here because we hadn't used it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, why do these people just like sit around every now and then doing nothing?
Yeah. Humans are so weird and ritualistic.
It's these
Gumbies.
You ever seen that video on like it's like a YouTube video for cats on how to take care of your human?
No.
It's really funny.
That does sound funny.
One of the parts that like reminded me of it right now is like when they're reading a book. It's like every now and then your human will get outrageously fixated on one object. It is your job to break this fixation. And the cat just like lays on the book.
It sounds textbook cat behavior.
For real.
Serena, you're stressing me out is the thing. Can you not?
Dude, she has no fear.
She's not coordinated though either.
Because she's an absolute goof.
Not
no
only
fear
that,
and no coordination.
She's slightly cross-eyed too, so like I don't think that helps at all.
Oh, she's big stressing me out right now.
I'm happy she's behind me. I can't see her.
Dude, she
She'll
was just
be
like straight up like
She was fully
halfway
leaned
down.
over the. If you are watching this on YouTube and you can see in the corner of the screen Serena leaning over the stair banister, that's about a 12-foot drop where she's standing.
Please get down.
Yeah, maybe 13 or 14 feet from the top of the banister at least.
Oh my god.
All right, well, we're just going to ignore that. So more of this, you know what I mean? Just a reminder to watch it on YouTube. But if you are just listening, we're happy to have you along for the ride as well. Some things that happened while we were gone, and I talked about this in a future episode that you will see in a couple weeks from now. Actually, first, some formatting things once Nick can pull it together.
She's attacking her own tail.
Yeah, she does. She does that.
She's attacking her own
She's a
tail
dummy.
on like a 2-inch pathway 12 feet off the ground.
She's a big dummy.
I'm sorry, it's just so funny.
All right.
All right. Some formatting stuff, in case you were curious. Bi-weekly episodes. You know what that means? You don't know what that means. Don't pretend you know, because you don't. It's every other week, okay? That's when the episodes are happening. Every other Monday, 9 a.m. Unless otherwise specified, which you know is going to happen, dude. But we've decided that that's the best and most sustainable course of action. Season 1 started with episodes every Monday. Turned out to not be sustainable. We work full-time. And this cat, dude. Now that you've almost fallen to your death, will you...
Yeah, she's coming down
Please
now.
calm down.
She wouldn't die, just for everyone listening to know that she would not die. But bi-weekly episodes every other week. It's going to be mostly the same formatting as far as the episodes go. We're going to have maybe one kind of broad scale topic, and then we'll just kind of chat, fill up the rest of the time. You know what I mean? Shoot the shit, as it were. Mm-hmm. You like alliteration, right? I know what you like. You like a little shooting the shit.
Is it an alliteration if it has the in between? This is like a real question. I've never
Yes.
thought about this before.
Yeah, I think alliteration is just the sounds that sound the same. It's just the way word to describe. Hey Siri, define alliteration.
The occurrence of the same letter or sound at the beginning of adjacent or closely connected words.
Oh, closely connected. Closely connected.
They're closely connected, dude.
And adjacent.
Brooke gets it, dude. She gets alliteration. She really gets it.
You know, it's kind of going back though, like it's almost a year since you started Vertical Thoughts.
Almost
Yeah.
a year.
Damn, dude. Like, cause I remember, like, I think we were at a restaurant and you were just like, "I'm thinking about starting a podcast," and I was just like, "Yeah, go for it. Why not?" And then just like 3 days later, you were just buying all this shit for a podcast.
I was like, no,
I remember it well,
starting a
Nick.
podcast. Yeah.
I found out about the podcast in a group chat. Liam and I were both working. Liam was working. And then just in the group chat, he said, "Hey guys, I'm starting a podcast." Rock climbing, obviously. And I was like, what? What? When did this happen? But when
Right
Liam...
then.
Well, I know.
At that moment.
He had the idea and he was like, yeah, I'm going to do that.
And then like he called his friends.
Yeah,
Can
Liam
happen.
gets an idea, and if he decides in the moment whether it will ever happen or not.
And if it will happen, it's usually going to happen then.
Yeah, and if he says yes, it's happening right away.
Yeah.
I admire that.
have a fixative brain. Once I get something in there, I got to do it or do something about it. But yeah, that's been cool.
Here we are.
It's crazy that's been a year. I mean, it really
Yeah,
has.
truly.
Please, with knowing the new format, reach out to us. Let us know what you'd like to see. We are still filling up the guest list for season 2. It's going to be a long season. So if you still want to be on the show or have any interest in it, you guys both just turned away from your microphones and, I don't know, sniffed or something at the exact same time.
That's weird.
And it freaked me like, it was the most unnatural thing.
Well, I didn't
to
want
watch.
to clear my throat in the
Are
microphone.
we sisters?
Soul sisters?
Okay, but you don't understand.
Shoot.
Your movements were mirrored. Whatever
Can't
I was
wait
just
to watch
talking
it
about,
back.
gone, dude. I have no idea what I was just talking about.
I don't remember either. I was not paying attention.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows what I was talking about? Shout it out if you know. We'll take a caller now.
Write it in the comments if you know what was happening.
Let us know right now.
Yeah. Oh, that right. You reminded
And we'll
me,
start
dude.
talking
Great
about it
job.
again.
Let us know what you want to see. Let us know if you want to be on the show. We got some cool things in the works. I know you
Thanks
guys are
for
going to
your
enjoy
feedback.
the next. Yeah, he's right. It doesn't matter when he says it, but he's right. Thanks for your feedback. That time it was real. You
Just
know-
because they typed it in the comments, dude. That's how we knew.
Yeah. Drop a comment below. Smash that like button. Unless you're on Spotify, in which case just
Just listen
I don't
to
know,
it.
just listen. Yeah, whatever you do.
Then listen to the next
Like-
one.
Spotify, iTunes, whatever.
Turn up.
Turn up, do that. There's gonna be video content. It is coming shortly. I know I've promised this for a long time. Finding the time to do it and being a perfectionist don't mix well. So I'm trying to find time, but I will have video content coming shortly. There's going to be the first installment is going to be a shoe review, a climbing shoe review that I'm excited about. And the next video is going to be a collaboration video with Exo Protein. So we're looking forward to that. So I really hope you guys will enjoy some video content other than just, the audio stuff. You guys will be able to put some faces to the voices and, hopefully that'll be entertaining for you guys. But this year I'm going to focus on building Vertical Thoughts to be more than just the rock climbing podcast. I'm going to build Vertical Thoughts into what I originally wanted Vertical Thoughts to be, which is really like just a Matterhorn of all things rock climbing, video, audio, imagery, even, writing, everything climbing content.
It's
I
gonna
want
be sick.
to be in Vertical Thoughts within the wheelhouse. So I'm really looking forward to that progression. If you want to be involved, if you have anything that you feel may be valuable to us, Vertical Thoughts, or to me personally, feel free to reach out. I'm super excited for season 2. How are you guys feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm a little warm
Like-
right now.
But tell me how you're feeling.
Warm.
Would you say you're warm right now? Would you say
Dude, how did you know?
I'm very?
Do you have ESPN?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
We don't. We don't have ESPN.
Then how do you watch the IFSC?
YouTube.
Frick.
Oof. Yeah. The Olympics are coming. You know they're coming. They're right around the corner. Sort of.
It's almost over, but the Olympics are coming.
The Olympics are coming. It's going to be a big year for climbing as well. 2020 is going to be a huge year for rock climbing. I'm very excited to see where it goes and the progression of the sport, and I'm optimistic. I hope you all are too. A lot of the conversations I've had with people have been seemingly a little bit more pessimistic about the future of the sport of climbing becoming more popular and industrialized. I'm optimistic about it. I'm happy that the future of the sport is bright and is expanding, and we should continue to elevate each other and elevate the sport as a whole. And I hope the Vertical Thoughts can continue to do that. Also, in the time that we were gone, I did my longest standing outdoor climbing project. I told the whole story in an upcoming episode, not the next one, but the following. I told the entire story. It's lengthy, but yes, I did. It's a V6 in Black Mountain, and I first tried it in 2013 or 14, so that makes it hella old, like a long project. Not that I tried it, every day for that space of time, but once a year at least. I got on this problem, and I finally put it down this winter, so it was freaking cool.
Which
How's-
one was it?
Yeah, the story
Stim Ash
is
problem.
the story is not only about the climb.
It's about one hell of a camping trip.
It was quite a night,
Mhm.
and I highly suggest that you tune into that episode and listen to the story.
Get excited. That's the one with Owen.
More importantly, Liam, the
Yeah.
most important thing is, are you going to do more live readings?
The live readings will come back. There was a break for the holidays. The live readings will return probably. I think right now I'm scheduling it so I'm going to do off weeks. So Vertical Thoughts will be this week. Next Wednesday will be a live reading. And then those are going to be scheduled every other week from now on. I was doing them weekly to kind of fill the space while Vertical Thoughts was gone. But now we're going to just offset those. So every other Monday, you're going to have Vertical Thoughts. And every other Wednesday, you're going to have a live reading. And once we finish this book, I'll grab another one. And we'll continue doing it. So,
Whoop, whoop.
yeah, that's going to be great. So the live reading, video content, boys, boys, boys. You know how it is. I'm not talking about the gender boy, like a male person. That's BOI, which is gender neutral. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Nothing but boys on this podcast,
You know,
dude.
kind of like the word dude.
Yeah, exactly. It's gender
'Cause,
neutral.
Yeah, I'm a dude.
You're a dude.
She's a dude.
She's a dude.
He's a dude.
The microphone is a dude.
Because we're all dudes.
Yeah. I love dudes.
Because it's California.
Because we're Californian. Yes, that's exactly right. How's climbing going for you two?
I hurt my tendy. Oh no, it was a pulley in my left right. No.
Do you think it was your tendy pulley though?
Yes, it was a tendy pulley.
Oh, okay.
That I pulled. I pulled the tendy pulley.
Your stretchy tendy pulley?
Yeah, my stretchy tendy pulley in my in my left middle finger. And yeah, it feels better now. I've been taping every time I climb because I
Good.
took like a 2-week break.
It's good
Yeah.
practice. Abstinence it's always hard, you know.
Mm-hmm. It made me cry.
You know what's even harder than abstinence?
What? Steel?
Yeah.
Nice.
Steel's a lot harder than abstinence. Yeah. The pressure of letting down your parents.
Oh yeah, that
Arguable.
too.
Yeah. Brooke,
Yeah, I know that very well.
I bet you do.
Well, as I would say most of our listeners know, I had 2 ankle injuries within the past year.
We're shooting for 0 this year.
That's
the goal.
The goal is 0 for
If
the
we can
rest
knock
of
it
my
down to
freaking
1,
life.
That's a 50% improvement. I'm positive still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hashtag goals.
And honestly, it still holds me back. Like, I don't think my capabilities in climbing are any different. Like, the movements, I can still do all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, I am not comfortable falling whatsoever. I feel like they're very fragile. I'm going to hurt them. So if I'm ever like feeling challenged by a particular move, and I know I'll probably need like 5 or more tries on it,
Mm-hmm.
which means you'll have to fall 5 or more times, I just kind of won't do it, or I maybe will like go in a lot of internal battle and then I'll finally do it. But I'm saying like a lot of times I just won't do something. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I do feel really good about it lately. I feel like I've been climbing a lot more, getting stronger and braver. And
Definitely.
I don't know if I'm making this part up, but I feel like I'm conditioning my ankles a little bit more to like, you know, be stronger. I feel like they're getting a little bit stronger because I'm falling on them a little bit more.
Sure. They're not being babied anymore.
Yeah. So I've been feeling good about it lately. I recently cut back my work hours by like 16 hours a week, which is a lot. And so I have more time for climbing, and I've been getting back to it, and I feel a little bit better about it. But I'm on the way up, you know. I'm not like feeling totally on it, feeling really great about it, but I just feel like I'm finally on my way there and like making improvements. So
Good. Yeah, it's obvious to me. I'm going to take a brief pause to get the door. And then, yeah. Sorry about that. Apparently it was not a knock at the door. Or was it?
dun dun dun.
Find out
Was it?
next time.
It was Joe.
A knock knock ditch.
It was Joe. From you.
I don't think it was. That seems unlikely. He knows not to.
We have a friend named Joe, so they're both looking at me, and I was like,
Yeah,
from
I was like,
you,
I
come
don't
on.
think Joe would do that right
I
now.
miss-
We were
Joe.
just watching it.
Yeah.
Joe Mama.
Nice.
Sorry.
Got him.
That was really
But yes, Brooke, you've been doing a great job. It's
Thank
obvious to me.
you.
I'm gonna watch you climb. That you're doing better mentally.
Thanks.
We're gonna
Killing
have
it.
a 2 to 3 part injury and mental and physical rehabilitation series coming up with several different guests in the next few months. So Brooke's going to be a big part of that, as well as some new faces that you haven't seen before, as well as some old faces. So excited about that. The last thing, the painful question that must be asked,
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
purely for cliche purposes, and it can be climbing related if you want, or it can be general. Do you have a New Year's resolution?
Brooke, go first.
I do.
Don't tell her what to do.
Oh shit!
You understand?
I'm sorry.
I do, and I don't want people to judge me for what it is.
Okay.
My resolution this year is to brush my teeth 730 times.
That's great.
That is twice a day, every day.
Right.
I brush my teeth every day normally, but sometimes, like, you know, at the end of the day, I'm like too tired and I'll brush my teeth the second time.
Sure.
So I would like to not skip any. Part of that is to also floss my teeth 365 times. I've never been a regular flosser, but I've always been an occasional flosser.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have dental insurance, and I recently had to pay a lot of money to fix something, and I don't ever want to do it again.
Relatable.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to do it again. It was also freaking painful.
Right.
It was like the most trauma I've ever been through at the dentist, and it cost me money. I had to pay to go through hell. So yeah, my
Pay
New Year's
someone to hurt you.
resolution is to have essentially perfect oral care
Good.
for
That's
the
a
whole
great one.
year.
Fantastic. Nick, anything?
I mean,
Get closer to your microphone. It's not your first rodeo.
I don't necessarily have like an actual resolution. It's just to like lose weight, climb more.
That's good. Those are great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm similar. I wouldn't say I don't believe in New Year's resolutions, because that like insinuates that I'm against them in some way. I'm really not. I'm just not the kind of person that has things like that. Just
Same.
in general, kind of a constant uphill, is the goal. Nothing to do with what time of year it is. Just like constantly, be better and do better, and by coincidence, climb better. That's the dream. So I'd like to continue that through this year. Ideally.
Sick.
Yeah. Be better, do better. I can't look better, let's be honest. I mean, you can only go so high, right? Before you just hit a ceiling. But yeah, I would like to share with all of you my desire to make 2020 a great year for Vertical Thoughts and for climbing in general. Like I said, there's some stuff coming out where I'm hoping to expand outside of Vertical Thoughts a little bit too. For example, I did a video today with Geek Climber, who's been on the show before. That probably won't be out as of this time, so I won't ruin anything for you, but make sure you look out and subscribe to Geek Climber on YouTube to see this guy get absolutely chuffed off of the tension board by every climb he tries. It's a lot of fun. And the funny thing is, the people that know me are going to be the vast minority of people who watch that video who are going to be like, oh man, that was a bad day for Liam. So the majority of people that see that, because he has a lot of viewers, are going to be like, this guy sucks.
Yeah. Liam was so the video was recorded today with Geek Climber, and Liam was doing some big dummy dinos last night.
Yes, I climbed way too much and
And
way
he
too
should
hard
not
last night.
have.
Should not have climbed at all last night. I should have stayed home and done nothing.
Last night, like, I think I did like 4 warm-up climbs, and then you're just like, hey Nick, try this dyno. And I was like, I want a project today.
Too bad.
Liam, like, please.
No, yeah.
No.
This weird misconception that I have that if I'm just messing around and doing dynos, it's not climbing. So I'm like, oh, I shouldn't climb tonight, so I'll just do dynos. Then I wake up and my back hurts and my shoulders hurt and I'm tired and I had too much toast this morning, and
Yeah.
There's no excuses. That's what it comes down to, is that all the excuses fall on deaf ears and I did not perform. But somehow that makes it more valuable from a content standpoint, if you know what I mean. I think the video will be better because I fell a lot and couldn't do anything. And honestly, it was kind of fun not being able to do anything.
It's cool to watch people send hard stuff, but it's
And Jason did.
more
Jason sent his
entertaining and
problems.
funnier when someone doesn't. And yeah, you got
I'm
both.
sorry, I shouldn't. He's Geek Climber. That is not his name. He goes by Geek Climber. That's his name. Sorry. He's corrected
Cut
me
that
on
out.
that. So, Geek Climber sent his climbs. How many of them? You'll never know.
Find out
On his video.
YouTube channel.
Gotta watch it.
Whenever it comes out,
YouTube.com/The Geek Climber.
just Geek Climber. Or Geek
YouTube.com.
Climb, maybe. Just look up Geek Climber.
Just
You'll
do
find
it.
Just look it
you'll
up,
find
dude.
it.
We don't-
He's the only one.
You do it.
No one types in URLs anymore. Everyone just
Yeah.
Googles everything. Just Google Geek Climber.
It might be linked in the description. I don't know.
Probably not. I'll forget.
Yeah, he might forget.
But that was a lot of fun. It was really cool. I was really stoked to watch him climb really well and, set goals for him. I realistically did not set, I'm going to say realistic again, so I apologize, but I did not set realistic goals for myself. I'd never climbed on the tension board before. Thought that I knew what was up. He was like, what are the grades that you want to do? I was like, I got this, dude. Give me 4, 5, 5, 6. I had to choose 4 climbs. I did not know that a V6 on the tension board is like a V15 everywhere else. That's not accurate at all, but like it's extremely hard. I was trying 100% on V3s, and that was when I knew I had screwed up because I chose V4, V5, V5, V6, and they all felt impossible. The V4 didn't feel impossible, and one of the V5s did not feel impossible. Those I got to the last move but couldn't finish them up. The tension board is known for having characteristically huge last moves. It's always like a dino to a jug from like a super cross position or an uncomfortable position, and you're just like releasing to a jug. So, but yeah, I got absolutely humbled, and honestly, it was a really good time. I learned a lot. I learned that I need to work harder. I need to climb on the tension board more, mostly, and work on finger strength. But it was great because my finger's been a little injured and it's been kind of hurting, and it hurts a little bit now. But for the most part, I was able to actually pull on holds with my left hand, which was great. But it was a lot of fun. Thanks, Geek Climber, if you're listening to this. Thanks for the opportunity. It was like I had a blast, truly. I hope that's apparent in the video, at least, is that I was having a lot of fun. Was mostly what I was trying to get across. I was just happy to be a part of something. No one ever includes me in anything, so.
Same,
Oh
dude.
no, poor Liam.
No, it was a lot of fun. I'm looking to do more stuff like that, though. I'm looking to branch out and help out some other content creators in the space and work with you guys. And let's do it, dude. Let's take 2020 by storm. Let's make this the year of the climber. Great. So that's it. That's about all we got for you. We're excited to be back. We're happy to be here. We missed you guys. We hope you missed us too. Drop a comment below or go on Instagram and leave a DM or something. Just let us know how happy you are that we're back. That's all we want to know. I'm excited for the things that are upcoming. I'm excited, honestly, for the things that have happened this far. It's been an exciting year. Thank you for everything again. I know the season 1 finale was just me saying thank you a billion times, and I apologize for that. But here we are.
And here we are back.
Thanks again.
Saying thank
Thanking
you.
again. Yeah, and I'm going to keep thanking you, and you're going to like it is the thing. Okay?
Back at it again with that goddamn thanks.
Okay, pumpkin. So, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks with the first real episode, I guess. I'm using air quotes because this was kind of just an introduction letting you know we're back. And 2020 is the year of Vertical Thoughts.
Whoa.
Look out. I'm not talking to anyone specifically, just everybody look out.
Everybody hit
Look
the
out.
deck.
Look out, CNN. Fox News, we're coming for you.
InfoWars.
That's
you got
right.
nothing on us.
Yeah.
We don't take sides. We're taking them both down.
WikiLeaks, we don't fuck with them, actually.
I don't
I was like, ooh.
I don't know of any other news sources because I am ignorant.
I don't listen to or consume any news, so I'm with you, brother.
Hashtag ignorant boys. Let's get it.
We'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
Bye.
Bye. Brooke, you gonna say bye?
Late.
Okay.
Hashtag lates.
Okay, bye.
Bye.